I know. Last episode, I said we'd be skipping ahead to our war with the Empire for today's episode. However, I was not moving forward as quickly as I would have liked, and it would have been 2 days without an episode of the series. So here we are diving in today, and we have got a lot to talk about because a lot has happened since the end of the last episode. First, we are currently in a war with the Corporate Sector Authority to end the threat from this direction of the galaxy. And we've done a couple of shaping wars in between episodes. So I finished up the war with the Tian and grabbed up all of this territory, kept it for myself. I then turned my attention to what was the Zagirian slave state, took the remainder of that territory, which was in about this general vicinity, and handed it over to our subject, the Combine of Zygeria. So, in doing so, made them stronger, also removed a threat from this part of the galaxy. And again, that's what we're doing here today. We are doing another shaping war as we move forward. So, I'm going to let this run. We're going to dive back in here and take a look at this. I wish it wasn't so loud. It's very loud. Ooh, we're losing a lot of ships out of this fleet. It's a 200k station, so this one was going to hurt regardless. But we gobbled up some territory before we moved up there. A couple of other things that I have done is that I have switched the Verpine Enclave as well as the Combine of Zygeria. They are now, as part of their vassalization agreement, they follow our offensive wars, or they come to our aid in our offensive wars. So that's going to help us a great deal when it comes to our war with the Empire. Can I get you to land, please? Land armies. Thank you. And again, wanted to end this threat, so here we are. And our fleets are coming over here to take these guys out. So far, this war has worked out very well for us. Go ahead and move on down here. What is the army strength at Kala Station? Not much. Good. Alright, have we won here? We have. How beat up are we? Very beat up. Alright, we're going to chill here, wait for this to come back online, and then we will repair. Another few things that have been going on in between episodes. Number one, built up a brand new fleet. So that is down here right now with, I think second battle group is what it's called, as we are engaging down there. And also, I have gone through and on all of these stations, I have built them up as big as we possibly can with as many defenses as we possibly can. Currently upgrading those defenses. But as far as I'm aware, we have upgraded and plugged every gap that we have on an access point to our empire. We even went ahead and built up Ladara Station over here and are currently working on getting this fully built out. You can see we've gone pretty far over our starbase cap, but I think that's going to have to be okay. All right, we are still working on Lukazak Station, doing this.
Constructing.
So let's get all of that queued up. Am I out of... No? Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. So, gravity well. Target uplink. Let's go disruption field. Let's go with minefield. Let's go with structural, and then let's go integrity. Armor, and then upgrade that bad boy. Okay. We are also upgrading the Starforge over here. Is it here? Yes. 1,000 days till that's done. I think it still should produce ships. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, hopefully that still produces ships, because that was kind of the whole point of that. Alright, is that station back online yet? I, for the life of me, cannot tell. Ah, yes, it is. Alright, everybody, repair, reinforce, repair, reinforce, repair. Yeah, you got beat to hell, man. I'm sorry about that. Oh, and we are shy on electronic components. Okay. Well then. We are producing quite a bit every month, and we have burned through our warhead stockpiles. I will say we have been and are running, if I come in here to policies, are we still running? Yeah, we're running increased payload. I'm going to back off on that for the time being. This war is basically over. Well, it's not basically over, but we're basically going to win it, and I'd like to start rebuilding that stockpile. So hopefully when the month ticks over, we see that shoot way up. And we should, because we're running a 200-month maintenance on that. There we go. So yeah, that should build up fairly quickly. And we'll get all of our stuff back together. Okay. Hostile fleet where? That's interesting, but sure. You. I'm gonna go ahead and have you land there while they're bombarding. Go do that. And that sounds like a plan to me. I also am going to discourage fleets from following there just so they can start spreading out and retaking as much of this as possible. Are you? Yes, you are. We're invading in there. You guys are getting repaired. How big is this station? It's not. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Alright.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
Let's go ahead and move on to that. And yeah, guys, again, this should be a quick wrap-up to the war. I know this is kind of essentially where we left off in the last episode, just at war with a different empire. But I did want to update everybody. And again, it was taking me as far as the time I could dedicate to it. I didn't want to go too many days without an episode of this, just because I've had fun doing it. Hopefully you guys have as well. They must have invaded there. Okay, let's go ahead and move on and try to go catch that fleet. Alright, you boys are giving that a poke. Good, 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 good. And I should have a decently sized set of reinforcements down here to send north. Alright, you all are going to come to that system, and then we'll merge you up there. Yeah, they've got this little army running around, so hopefully we get over here and we get it caught. Alright, how you guys feel? You're fine. Go ahead and go out here, which is I have no idea how big of a station that actually is.
Battle is joined.
Alright, better encryption. Let's reduce some of our upkeep costs. Anybody coming down this way? Nope, not really. Alright, we've caught them there. Hopefully we can go catch that army. They're headed in to knock that out. Good. Invasion should be wrapping up here, and we're moving quickly to the end of this war. We also have been running various bits of espionage against these guys. I think we've been doing... I mean, a smear campaign won't do anything, realistically, here. Because everybody's going to get called to war anyways. Let's see if I can steal a technology. Launch that bad boy. Alright, wipe all that out, and we are going to be good to go. Let's see. Have we engaged here? We have. I'm going to repair these guys this time, I think. After this engagement. Hopefully, you all... can go get repaired, please. Alright. Yeah, you all should be falling back there to repair. Okay. Ground army. There's quite a few systems in here to get. I'm gonna start here so that they don't bombard the ever-living crap out of you. Yeah, not much there. We should be able to move through that system fairly quickly. Alright, let's get the reinforcements merged up. You guys have engaged there. Good, 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 good. I think this territory I am going to give back to the Combine of Zygeria. I am a little bit worried about them getting too strong to be a vassal of ours. Though I don't know if that's something that I should be concerned about, or if just keep giving them strength, and in the short term, it's not going to be a problem. I think. Yeah, you all just need to keep getting repaired. So we'll let that sit there for just a minute. You guys are still working on this. Yeah, I think we've basically got this wrapped up. The Verpine does have a
We're going to need
good, decent
maintenance
number of
after this.
fleets, so I think it was important that we got them into our offensive wars, especially when we come down here or over here. The other thing I'm thinking, for the war with the Empire to restore democracy to the galaxy, is that we are going to sit back and let them come to us initially, and let them smash into our stations. I don't think we have any rush to come down here and do this. I also am not sure, like if I come down here and I say declare war, we're not going to do this yet, but restore the community. Do I have to conquer everyone in the galactic community to achieve my war goal? Or do I just need to hit the Empire and maybe their vassal states? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna lie. Corporate sector 40 fleet there. We'll go deal with you. Repaired. Anybody need reinforcements? You do. Okay. All right, let's work our way back down this direction. And unfortunately, we do have another 200k station in Kadava we're going to have to deal with. It is what it be, though, so I've got to do it regardless. You've arrived here. How defended are you? You're not. Okay, sweet. Alright, go land. And yeah, I'm not ever setting those guys too aggressive again, because last time we did that, it didn't end well for us. I'll go ahead and make you a huge ass army. That's fine. Honestly, you're safe. So, as I say, I'm not going to set you too aggressive. Let me set you to aggressive so I don't have to micromanage invasions up here. So you should be moving... Yep, you're moving to land. Good. Have we won this yet? Oh my god. Is it the carriers again? Yeah, they're carriers. Clans ready against Zabrak. Yep. Spoils of battle. Hey-oh, we've stolen Imperial research. Automated curation algorithms. Nice. What do we want to keep running against these guys? I don't know what good this is going to do me right now. But let's go ahead and sabotage a starbase facility. I can't? Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Maybe there's some cooldown time before I can do it. Oh, you're reinforcing. Right. I'm just gonna merge you guys up. And that should merge them. I think if I land, they're gonna come out merged, which will be fine. Alright, ooh, reinforcements are flowing in.
Our warriors are victorious.
And that should all be merged up. Got a 4K army, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, get down there and take that. Ooh, we've got negative on credits. I have also been micromanaging the piracy, I don't know, stuff, if you will, with some of these fleets. Just because the patrolling was not exactly working. Because, yeah, there's trade that's just not getting through, and I wish I could control the pathing more on this. But, like, if we come out here, I'm guessing, yeah, see, well, I guess they're not in there. So maybe not, I don't know, man. I'm sure there's piracy somewhere that's blocking stuff. I just haven't been able to get it fully under control. Alright, yeah, let's repair, please. And then, yeah, you should keep on keeping on. Good. Okay. You're beat up, so you can go repair. And we'll wait for you to come back, and we'll get the rest of the fleets. You guys. Yes. Gotta repair. Okay. Oh, baby. Yeah, see, something with trade must have got fixed, because it just shot up to 1K. I don't think the market is fluctuating that much. I also dropped off buying a crap ton of these, which I think I'm going to bump back up now. I know it's going to cost me quite a bit, but I need to rebuild that stockpile. Because it's holding back my ability to rebuild and upgrade the fleets. And you should go ahead and go to aggressive. Now that our back line is secure, I think we're alright.
Initiating ground assault.
Interdictor, why are you
Shall
here?
be
Just
ours.
get out of here. Alright, let's check in on our station upgrades. That's going fine. You are getting everything built up. We're basically just trying to build an impenetrable wall, or as impenetrable as it can be. Yeah, queue those up for upgrade. Reinforcements are on their way out. You are still invading.
Victory shall be ours.
You've taken that system. Good. Go ahead and move on over here. I think we're good. Oh, we've fallen below. It's probably because some ships have gotten destroyed. That's fine. You're 4K. There should be no defenses that you have to deal with. And this is gonna hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. 235. I mean, in theory, we have more. Also, we just got some reinforcements, which is good. But that's gonna hurt. We're gonna have to reinforce coming out of that. And now magically we've swum. Oh boy. Yeah. See, I don't. Some of that stuff, man, I don't understand why we keep fluctuating that much. But yeah, we definitely need to knock this down. Okay, you're headed up to do that. We caught a lot of their... Oh my god, look at all the golems. Yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild these fleets after this. Yep. Okay. Can I get you up there to go help? Potentially. Yeah, see, we're getting there. We're getting there. God, there's just so many planets here. I think we're done with it after this one, though. Oh, God, this hurts. Whoa, what? Oh, a destroyer got. Okay, I was like, wait just a minute here. Yeah, the minefield is actually highly effective here. I doubt they're gonna get there in time to help us. Oh, did we get it? Oh my god, we did. Okay. Repair, please. For the love of God. Reinforce. Wow, are you that beat up? Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that, please. Wow. Alright, well, we've taken all their territory. Now it's just a matter of finishing off all these invasions. And then, yeah, I think we're going to cede all this territory over to the Combine of Zygeria, because I don't want to manage it, personally. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but, yeah, I really don't want to manage that, personally.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright, there's that.
Initiating ground assault.
Turbo laser weapons damage 5. Oh, you're working your way through that. Like, is there a trade point that... Okay, so that's all cleaned up. So what is killing me here? I mean, that partially is. That's fine.
We're going to need maintenance after this. We're going to need maintenance after this.
Yeah, I guess come over here and stop that before it gets bad.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
But yeah, we'll run a deficit on credits for a little while so we can just keep building up all these electronic components. Because we are purchasing quite a few. Oh my god. Is that why you... Hold the phone. Did you guys not come down with the rest of the... Oh, no, you didn't. Ooh, that's... Okay. Okay. Alright. Go back and get that, please. How we doing? How we doing? Negative 374. Okay. Yeah, that's getting more manageable. Selling... I could sell a couple more of you. Buying 13. I could draw that back a little bit. And I could sell so many more of you. There we go. Hopefully at the end of the month, that reduces that number a little bit here. No, somehow it went up. How the hell did that go up? You know what? I'm not... Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know. Actually... Yeah, let's get a plus 20 liter lifespan. That sounds like a good idea.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Oh boy. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that really hurt those fleets. That really hurt them. So let's get it built back up. Yep, credits for information. I really could probably go take more of the Tian's territory here. You want to talk about eliminating a threat on a flank? That might be the best way to do that. But yeah, we got to get this up before we go.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
The enemy is targeting one of our stations.
I mean, they're targeting one of our... What do you
Initiating
mean?
ground assault.
I have no idea. All right, let's
We have
let's
encountered
merge
some manner
all
space
of
borne
these
beast.
guys up.
Battle is joined.
Yeah, they'll deal with that. That's fine. Are we doing an invasion? Okay, we must be.
Our warriors are victorious.
Okay, there it goes. All right, yeah, you just keep doing your thing, man. 252. That should be okay.
Initiating ground assault.
Yeah, I'll hold off on reinforcing. Well, you should probably get reinforced. Because yeah, we really need to build these guys
Our
back up.
warriors are victorious.
If I go into fleet management, can I just reinforce all, please? There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, why have you gone negative? I don't... Alright, where's Althir? Can I just reroute the trade?
Council agenda available.
What's not getting through? I mean, yeah. There's some, yeah, okay. I mean, there's a lot that, ooh, is that it right? That's gotta be it.
Our warriors are victorious.
I'm gonna pull you out. I need you to go, although, are they fighting this? Oh, they already are. Okay, so our trade should go back up after this. In theory. Yeah, Stygian Prime. Oh, okay. Stygian Prime. Where are you at? What hostile? Are the Nibres blocking this? Oh my god, I didn't even think that was a... okay. Yeah, buddy, let's get you some experience. The Nibres are really? I would not have thought that. So then... Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Radonia. Yeah, Piracy, Stygian Prime is blocked. Yeah, actually, Stygian Prime is kind of the problem. So let's go take out those Nibres, and we'll see what happens there. All right, you've invaded. Come down here. Is this system mine? It is. Are we just waiting on? Yep, we're just waiting on this last system. Okay, sweet. Good stuff. Yeah, I didn't think Nibres...
Initiating ground assault.
Pirates. Oh my god. Okay, where? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and head that way. And then also, let's get you... Yeah, let's get some daily hull regen. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Alright, fleet management. Please reinforce all. Again, that's taking a broadsword to the smaller fleets issue, but you know what? We're going to get him back up to strength, and it's going to be all right. And that's also going to hurt our trade, but it's fine. Although it's really not. But you know what? We're going to pretend that it is. I don't want to kill these guys, but you know what? If this is what's blocking my trade, I gotta do what I gotta do. Because for some reason the trade just, you know, can't reroute. I have no idea. Okay, now, does that... Wasn't Stygian Prime in here? Yeah, okay, trade is all the way getting through. So let's see what it does at the end of the month. Because that was a lot of trade that wasn't getting through.
Permission granted to land on
So we'll see.
platform 327.
Month's about to tick over. Let's see what number goes here.
The Cravens have destroyed one of our mining
Okay, that got a lot better. So hopefully once we clear this, we should be in good shape. And yeah, that still needs to get... Oh my god. So much stuff. Okay. You. I think that's fine. Let's come down here and focus on these particular areas, please. And again, I've just been parking them in the system because patrolling wasn't doing crap. So that's what we got going there. Hopefully we see that number fly back into the positive after this. Gonna go for the pirate station? Okay, good. Oh! I got a freeze. That's gotta be the end of the war. It is. We accept your surrender. Alright, so let's pause. Because again, I think we're gonna give this all the... It is so much strength up here. But we are so far over our starbase cap. I am going to give all this territory to the Combine of Zygeria. And honestly, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. I just wanted to provide an episode today because I know it's been a couple of days. And again, did not want to miss one. We'll hand this over to an ally. Our ally will get stronger. And that'll make our war with the Galactic Empire much easier. And we don't have to deal with the economic fallout of this territory. So I'll do that. And then I promise you the next episode, we will jump off with the war against the Empire. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars, sci-fi, and RTS gaming fun. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.